Good morning. Excuse me. Welcome back to Princess Shellster. This video, bit of a different angle for you here. I am sat on the floor. I can show you because I am. Can you see that? Can't tell what you're seeing there, but I'm just sat on the floor with some jewellerinas, some jewellery, just sorting out what I'm going to post on my Insta accounts today. And to explain, I thought it might be a good idea just to explain why I set up another Instagram account. The Instagram, I'll link it down below, I'll link both. So I set up Shellster Home and Jewellery just before Christmas, and it's more jewellery than home, to be honest, at the moment, as that's what I can source and what I have stocks of. Now the reason is I did often, and probably everybody's familiar with my other account, which is a bundle account. It's mostly resellers. It's mostly for people tend to build up a bundle of about £50, although I may start using UPS because that's a different story. So I'm happy for the bundles to go higher than that now, but they're around about £50 bundles, and I used to get quite a lot of people messaging, well still do, saying, oh, can you sell this one on its own? And the prices on the other account on Shellster Jewellery, they're like £2-3, and the reason for that is it's giving room for resellers to still make a profit, to flip them onto Etsy or eBay. And it only really works for me if it's a bundle and I'm packaging once, printing a label once, chucking money like once. If I was selling everything individually and then having to post it for £2-3, it's just not viable. So I set up Shellster Home and Jewellery, and given that, and there's no secret here, that I am a bit out of flavour with eBay, the idea is that I can put stuff on there that I may have put on eBay before, but I would rather, ideally, it go to somebody who can get it for a couple of pounds cheaper than they would have on eBay, because I'm not paying the eBay fees. They'll still be most likely PayPal. Most people pay by PayPal, and the other thing is it will be more one-off stuff, that maybe some of the high value stuff. I did put a bracelet on, a Cento, like Italian, sort of like heavy silver charm bracelet, which is about 50 quid's worth, and so I can't sell that for like £2-3. So that sort of thing will go on Shellster Home and Jewellery. So the idea is that I don't have to fluff around on eBay, which I'm a bit out of flavour with, but I save that fee and I can pass on that fee to whoever buys from Shellster Home and Jewellery, and hopefully get something. The stuff that I'm putting on there is the stuff that's a bit more unique or interesting, which makes it even harder for me to put on there because I am turning into a bit of a hoarder. I've just ordered some new cases for my collections, hoarding of brooches. Terrible, terrible, terrible. So I'll do a bit of show and tell actually of some things that have gone on this week and some things that haven't gone on yet. So yesterday I posted, I don't think these are going to hang around, I absolutely love them. Don't know if they're toadstools or mushrooms, little brooch. Oh, I don't know if I'm putting that in the right place. And I put that on for £9 free postage. It's the cutest thing. I think mushrooms and toadstools are quite popular actually, because I had a tray on that went straight away as well, the toadstool tray, I loved that. Also yesterday I think this also went on for £9 free shipping. I think they're red lilies, and it's a fish and crown cloisonné, which is this type of enamel work, and it's signed with a little fish crown down there, because on a brooch. So that's on for £9 free ship. I think this one went on for £8 free ship. This is a vintage. I don't actually know. Could be mid-century. I'm not sure of the age of this, but what I love about it is the iris glass. That kind of rainbow effect in the middle. Gorgeous. Yes, that went on, I believe, £8 free ship. And a couple of things that haven't gone on yet. I've got this as quite a small amber ring. And I bought some amber rings with the idea that one would fit me, and this one will be going on. I absolutely love it. But it's too big for me. Just, it slides around. So, and it's got, can I show you it fluorescing? Never really works very well, does it, on here? Oh yeah, you can just see it there. Too hard to show. Anyway, yeah, sterling silver, 925 stamped, and amber. I think I will put that on for £20. 20 quid delivered? I'll check, but I love that. And so this is where I struggle. There's stuff like this I could quite easily collect. I guess they are collector's pieces. It's a British Museum Public Library piece. It's reproduction stuff of stuff they have in the museum, and it's a medieval lover's brooch. And you can tell it looks medieval. It's so gorgeous, and I could quite easily add this to another collection that I could start. So it's tricky. So, well, I could put that on for, yeah, it's got some symbols on the back as well. I don't know. If I put it on for £15 free ship, then the likelihood is I'll just go, oh no, just keep it. I'm going to collect them now. So it might be that I have to put it on for £20 free ship, because I think resellers will understand this. It's really hard to let some stuff go, and you think, oh, I'll just put it, you know, at a price that I could just about cope with. Otherwise, I'll just end up collecting it. And pewter, I absolutely love pewter. I've got some little bits. There are a few like sort of popular makers in pewter. Like I've got St Justin of Cornwall, SJC stamped Celtic brooch, which would go on £8–9 free ship. That I love. That's not gone on yet. And then this is Pageant. Oh my god, I love it. I guess he'd go on for about £8, but I love pewter so much. Little hedgehog. Oh god, he's too cute. Oh, I've got loads of lovely pewter. I love this. This is a bit more modern. What's this one stamped? SCA. Oh, is that St Justin of Cornwall as well? Pewter made in England. Just some gorgeous bits. Oh, that's an interesting one. That's like it's been, those daisies, it's been moulded round something. Right, probably I should stop doing showing. Oh, these are amazing. Right, last thing I think that I'll show you. These are amazing. These, freaking amazing. They're clip-ons. I mean, they're quite weighty. So, I mean, obviously it would be like a real dressy evening to wear those. Aren't they gorge? Pewter, I don't know if they're signed. I haven't had a proper look at them. But they are, well, they're sunbursts, aren't they? Gorgeous. Yeah, so needless to say, I don't think I've put any of my pewter on yet, because it's like making myself let go of it all. Oh, here's a last one. This is a nice one. This looks like A.R. Brown, but I can't tell. It's a little birdie. A little birdie. Very nice. Anyway, yeah, so I hope it did occur to me that a lot of people might be a bit confused as to why there's two accounts linked to me that are selling jewellery, and that is the reason. So one really is a reseller account, and it's bundles. It's like 50 quid and up bundles. The other one is the chance to buy something a bit cheaper than you might on eBay or Etsy for yourself, not really for resale, and hopefully some slightly more interesting bits and bobs on there. So, hopefully that's cleared that up. Have a lovely day, whatever you're doing during lockdown. We'll be going out for a little half-an-hour walk again later. Actually, yesterday's walk, just by the by, it was lovely. Of course, I sounded like my aunt then, that sounded really northern. Because we're in the park, and yeah, we're socially distancing, but I saw a couple of people, like parents from school, that could just go, oh hi, oh yeah, how are you? Like, oh yeah, like, actually now I'm going a bit mad, but it was just, being able to actually speak to somebody else in sort of in the flesh from a distance that really made my day, to be honest. Okay, have a lovely day, and bye bye, don't die.